sure everything is going well. Still fade. Make sure y'all can hear me, chat. Yo. Oh, y'all can hear that.
The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying, Chad? We're going to be in a bit, be great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all some greatness.
About a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I heard what he say greatness. He must be talking about some good shit. I'm gonna teach y'all the method. Y'all gotta put 17 in, and then put 15 in, and then put this nigga in. And then that's how y'all win games.
First down here for the offense.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play basic football right here. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football.
I see that one had no time.
Good luck, no holes anywhere.
See, my defense so good, we just send 3.
Looking to the big tight end.
See, we knew that shit was right there. Come on. Come on, chat, we locked today.
But no flags, it'll be third down.
Now you see that, Ted?
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Throws for
and he just don't know. He just never played it before.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
He never played it again. I ain't gonna lie, chat, man. It might be grits with this nigga, bro. I might just play around with him.
Not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
I know this shit finna work. I know that bit finna work.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the
defense should have had a tutty, but it's all right.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it.
Wow, I did not mean to call this play.
You picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make them.
No, don't try to audible out of that. Don't try to audible out of that.
Looking for the end zone.
Don't try to audible out of that.
And he'll take it in and house it.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Hey.
Greedy.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit
crazy. That's my slowest tight end. That nigga got like a 90-foot speed, but
nice start for this offense.
He knew he had to happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown.
He mad about that pick.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Let me get you more upset. Let's see. Fumble this shit right here. Fumble. Fumble. Ah, pussy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right. You know what?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is.
I don't know who Robinson is. Anybody know who Robinson is?
Last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young
pressure,
quarterback
fellas.
and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah,
I like that I don't have to worry about you. I just like everybody
show
just
some
playing
trust
great.
in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Last
So what I'm gonna do,
incompletion
put you
leaves
on the
them still
spy.
sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Yes.
Nowhere close on that one.
I like that my defense is showing up today.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Penix. Throws to the wideout. It's
I don't know. He should have got that
and he
pass in
almost
there.
ran away from everybody
That's
on
a
that
99
one.
safety.
Huge pickup
He
on
just did
that
it.
play. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, he got to run a rock right here. This got to be a run.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll go to the ground.
I knew that bit was a run. I just
And
knew
he
it.
has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Got to do anything about it, though, chat? Probably
Help
not.
this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the
Spread this
football,
line
it just
out.
opens up
Try
your
that shit again.
entire playbook moving forward.
quickly out to the tight end. And he
Good hit,
earns
bud.
a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name?
And Ted, he just doesn't know my film. He just doesn't know.
He
just doesn't
for
know.
room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
He quit the game. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Get your shitty ass off my shit. Yeah, bro, this is getting too cake, chat. It's getting way too cake. Uh-oh. Let's get it. You know what, bro? We're gonna try to make it to the playoffs. Yeah. Go fade, bro. Go fade. Oh, yeah. Stop playing with me, man. I'm finna get lit. Who's my next opponent? I play this nigga again. Oh yeah, nigga, you finna get the belt again. Someone grab the belt. Cause he's grids.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to go for a big one.
Man, stop playing with my DB, nigga. He built like that.
Early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts, Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniform.
I
think that's one of the first things that comes to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history.
We just spanked this nigga, bro. I beat him 14-0, now I'm playing him again.
Another one of those guys that's put up
the same thing.
Gets it out fast.
Why? I don't know. They just load him back in the same game.
Short game
like as soon as I beat him, he quit. I joined again, put him right back in here.
Really good
same nigga.
Are able to attack short. You got to be able to attack.
Come back now. You got to come back with that now.
To make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field.
This nigga, this is how y'all know this nigga really trying to get me, bro. This nigga running QB sneak on the fourth down.
Success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him, and they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
The quick passing game does several things.
Yeah, what is nigga going to learn,
let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cameron. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers.
No.
All kinds of running room. And you race it to the
That's
house.
on me, man.
Touchdown, Oregon.
It's so tough. It's not that tough.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
This is average. You know, every football game someone got to
the
score.
speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, he'll find different
Came back at the wrong time.
You on different plays.
Lining up to cover the kick.
Really my good luck charm, but it walked away. Tough.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and
all right, chat. We got a minute and a 7 to put up something. We gotta show them, but we're not going for it. We ain't gonna lose without a fight. I need to put 11 in that spot. How come I can't put 11 right there?
First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using his legs to buy some time.
I don't like how he didn't throw that bit up, though. That boy threw that bit right to the defense.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to
be really blessed if he just gets a pick right
ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play.
That nigga went on YouTube real quick. That nigga said, bro, I'm going to grab this nigga defense.
Big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big
pass. I got one more thing for him.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after.
Maybe I'm losing, right? I can't even see the field without that. But, you know what I'm saying?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes
it. Look at that. Darn, nigga.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work.
Come to clutch when you need him.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
You can tell this is a pass play.
That's the one play that might have saved me out of it. Because nobody would have got hit.
How nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop.
Yeah, that was fast. That would really beat that.
The Jayhawks will snap it on first and 10.
Nice. I ain't gonna lie, and I put that workhorse on him too, so he'd be like, "Come on, Grunt! Come on, Grunt! Yes!
Touchdown, Kansas!" A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn
by champ 2 times.
Most of the
Actually,
time.
a lot of times.
You can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game. And now you slip
how many? You know, I'm looking that shit up. How many Super Bowls?
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away.
How many Super Bowls did Gronk have? Like what, 2, 3? Or maybe like 4? Well, I got like 4, 5.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, he wasn't always on the team with Brady when he was winning bowls at first. It was like
as
a
they
rookie.
Get set to snap it, time
Ricky got his first
down here in
ring.
the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And he was hitting.
That should be the biggest pick.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big time play.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The play action fake. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not.
He loves throwing short, bro. He loves throwing little dip. Like,
game.
Put my flats on 0 yards. They ain't gonna drop back not a lick.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
It's crazy because I had that guy manned up.
He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Penix. He'll pull it down.
They literally really took on the worst person to click on him.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
the guy who's going to stop the play. Let me click on to him.
He doesn't need it.
I don't even make the
He just makes
shit.
it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hey man, I don't think this game is lost. I think if Buddy get like 4 touchdowns on me, it might be over with, and I can't
And
score.
they
But
desperately
I'm scoring,
wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Ain't word yet. You just need. I might go for 2. I might pull a 10, go for 2
And
on
the
each
Jayhawk
play.
offense is ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the pressure was too much.
Got one of the plays said nobody blocking.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell.
That's why I don't like calling play
defense
action,
was
play
not
on play.
buying
It just
it.
meant for me to get sacked.
Got the big play.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the double coverage, and they made
Bro,
him
did y'all
pay.
see that?
It's
Did someone see that
intercepted.
animation, bro? This nigga
And
literally,
they'll close
like,
in
why was
on
he trying to catch it?
after
He
a
booed
good
him in that,
return
like,
on the
yo.
interception.
And that's why as
Sure, that's a
quarterbacks,
foul.
you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
It's highly unfortunate, Chad.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and
might put one of my
affect his
fast safeties up.
accuracy,
That's
and
what I
they
might
did
do.
on that last play.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Yeah, number 3, you
They wrestle
suck.
him to the
You
ground,
suck.
but he's got plenty for a first down.
You're literally the worst sub linebacker I ever
Beautiful play
got.
call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting a pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Touchdown!
This has to be the fakest animation I ever seen. But he got tackled on the 5 and got pushed to the 1.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I switched my formation.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I feel like I need like a 99 on honest. I need somebody who can block. I just never get sacked.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity.
no,
This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to run it left here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Oh, Man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
A little smash concept.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Looking to buy time. He'll let one go down the right side.
Really?
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Gonna take a shot.
Yes. Oh,
Fires
yes.
into traffic. It's picked off.
Oh,
Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
My slot DBs.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, my God.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
That's that bullshit.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Trying to surge it in. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Penix. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the...
Yeah, I don't like this, bro. Why do you keep doing that to me?
A huge game. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
In the box, I press B and put him on a nigga all the way out there. Like, why do you stop pressing that shit? I just need to watch that shit.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Oh, nigga, they'll go.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score 31, Kansas.
They get ball back. That's good.
The Ducks will kick it away first and will start the second half.
6 points.
Fair catch called for and made. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring game.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here.
Makes the catch and a huge play on the
We need
left
to do this
side.
drive. I like this team.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on this quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh,
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Okay, so I just needed like a
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here today.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Grabs over the middle. It's Cameron. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the
I don't know
first
why he
down.
hit him, dog. I guess he just
I
didn't
think
see
this
it.
receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can
Yeah, he
line
did.
up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back.
Just run the ball.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I'll make you get this rock one time. Yeah, everyone you want.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Penix. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
He definitely is. Probably be the best way to get beat. That's the only way to really get beat, truly. I don't think these niggas be better.
31, Kansas. 22.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he's brought
Crazy,
down
like my
after a
linebacker
nice
just not
game.
reading the gaps no more. Like,
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep
not
an
acting
offensive
regular.
ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be
that's got
ecstatic.
all time back now.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Headed to the end
Crazy.
zone.
Who got beat?
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
And, you know, late in the game,
one more
offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another
14.
score added to the lead.
There's a reason why you're not my starting safety.
Salt this game away.
My philosophy on going for 2 is
I
only
need 7
when
more
you
out there.
have
Get
to.
beat off like this.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
I feel like I made Buddy run 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He came all the way up to
three
that.
possession. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here.
See, Tennis, like these type of games, it'd be like, bro, my defense bad. I don't know.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire. Lofts one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
I call audible? I can't
They'll
call
throw
it.
again after the incompletion. He's got him this time. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hand. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the 1st down.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Now improvising. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They keep attacking through the air. Might be looking to run. He wants a big play here late.
I love how, like,
he did it
right.
This guy just can't find his
You
own
know what
player.
right, bro. It's like the pass of this game.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game
this nigga didn't have a good running game. He just
sometimes
got
if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Power football with the run. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.